Hi, I'm Jeff Hall here, and I usually do reviews, but this video is going to be something I do once every year, and it's going to be what I think about the goth scene today, what I think about music, what I think about these online personalities, and just my life as far, I guess. I don't know, kind of like a yearly diary entry, whatever. Well, I just finished reviewing Skeletal Family's Burning Oil, so I figured, hey, I play some Skeletal Family. I'm in the mood for it. Well, let's see. There's two things I'm excited about. Ratfink from Alien Sex Fiend put out an album, and it's good from what I heard so far. He covered an Alien Sex Fiend song called Smells Like, and he actually did it much better. So I'm excited about that and his new group. And I'm also excited about Sex Game Children's new album, Viva Vivalante or whatever it's called, Vigilante. It's a really good sounding album. I've sampled it on Amazon and I've heard some YouTube live concert footage of it. It sounds great. So it's nice to see the music might be making a comeback this year. Also, there's a lot more gothic clubs coming out. There's one in Bakersfield, a place where I used to live called Heresy, and it plays a lot of gothic music, so it might be making a comeback. It's definitely getting popular. There's albums being reissued. I mean, not that long ago, Bone Orchard's what do you call that album? Had a reissue come out. It was Stuff to the Gills and Other Fishy Tales, and it came with the DVD. So more of the music's coming out on CD. More clubs are being made. More legendary artists are making great albums again. So it might be making a comeback in 2013. I've always said 13 is my lucky number, so. But anyways, there's gothic personalities. I wouldn't consider myself one, even though, yeah, I tend to cover album reviews of this music an awful lot, but I'm going to probably work on covering or reviewing other things that are not just gothic pertained. But, yeah, gothic personalities. I like Gorgoth Sam. She has a YouTube channel here, and we're friends. She knows a lot about the music. She has a good personality on the lifestyle. She knows a lot about the fashion if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not being a guy. But, yeah, I'm gonna skip this song. Go on to some Bauhaus because I'm in the mood for that. Just play some. I mean, I like her a lot. She's a really fun, kind of in your facey at times, but that makes her stand out. In a way, it's like us goths aren't just shy little girls hiding in our turtle shells. We can have balls and stand out and kick ass. Which I'm gonna kind of get a little violent in my review coming a little bit later, so don't say I didn't warn your asses. But, let's see. Kill Natalie is a very, very popular goth personality, I guess. Um, I'm not holding to the, I don't know, she's kind of in what nerds are into, kind of not into that, but she's got a lot of guts. She believes in freedom of speech and she loves her fans, and she does have a good knowledge of the music and stuff, so I give her props for that, and she has my respect, because I've called her fans out on stuff and she's defended them intelligently, and she never deleted my comments or anything, never hid away, and actually responded, so she's got guts. I give her that. Now for the violent part. Sebastian fucking Columbine. Um, my honest take on Sebastian Columbine is she's doing it for an act. She sees real goth girls becoming big online celebrities in a way, and she wants to be a part of that. I don't think she legitimately likes the music. I don't think she legitimately likes the lifestyle. I think she's just putting on a show so she can become famous. And I guess she saw goth as her easy way of becoming famous. I figure if I wear a pound of makeup, put on all black, and call myself Goth, I'll probably get a lot of responses because I'm a thin, pretty girl. And I've called her out on a lot of contradictions. There's one video she made recently where she said, I don't like goth spreading out in like vampire or romantic genres because that's just making them closed in. And she said that makes them closed-minded because they're being in just one particular subgenre. And then right after that, literally right after that, you can see the video. She says, but open your mind to all genres. Listen to all genres and wear all kinds of fashions. So it's like you just said that, you know, these guys are closed-minded genres and I don't listen to it for that reason, but you should listen to all the genres. It's like, okay, I don't get the contradiction there. And then I call her out on her name, Sebastian Columbine. And there's this video where it's a non-goth confessional video she does, and she says, oh, cheerleading looks fun. And yeah, her last name's Columbine. And then I have one of her fans bash me, saying, oh, it's based on a flower. It's like, there's a lot of pretty flowers, a lot of flowers that are more goth than a Columbine. I mean, you could have been Black Rose, you know, that sounds way more goth than Columbine. But you choose that. It's like, okay, we get the stereotypes that we shoot up schools and shit, and you naming your last name Columbine is not fucking helping the cause. It's not helping your cause. It's not helping our cause. It just makes us all look like we shoot up schools. It's like you could have chose a different last name. Why she chose Columbine? I mean, come on, don't tell me, oh, it's because of fucking flower. I know why you chose it. Everybody knows why you chose it. Quit trying to fucking lie your way out of this bullshit. And so I call her out on that politely. I just tell her, you know, I'm seeing a contradiction here. And what does she do? She deletes the comment. So, on her, to answer her what type of goth is she video, I called her contradiction. Now I'm calling herself a cowardly contradiction. It's like, at least take the balls to put your stance on it, to defend yourself, to intelligently debate me. To delete my comment, it's against freedom of speech, it's un-American. It just fucking pisses me off. People like that give us a bad name, they make the genre look bad. It's like Christians in the church giving God a bad name. I wouldn't worship God for years based on, oh, these Christians are assholes, so God must be one too. But then I read the Bible, I got into it, I'm like, oh, these fuckers are just giving God a bad name. Well, yeah, that's the way I see about Sebastian Columbine and everybody like her. Just, no. Just quit fucking pretending to be goth. Quit pretending to be a part of our genre. Just fucking stop. And the last personality that I'll mention, because I've seen one of her videos, is Casey Love Bats. Actually, I have nothing against her. She did an album review. I thought I was the only one that did gothic album reviews, so kudos to her for doing something different and being diverse with her style, as is Gorgoth Sam. She's very diverse with her style too, even though there's a lot of makeup tutorials. She does have other videos that are besides makeup. That's pretty much my stance on everything so far. On goth personalities, the music, and so forth. Hope you like my review. I'm going to be doing more album reviews soon. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to cover. I like to do the Human League's Reproduction a lot, even though that's probably not considered a goth album, but I'd also like to do movie reviews and other reviews that have nothing to do with goth because I like other things. But that's just my 2013 summation of the goth scene and what I think of the people thus far. And I'll do another one in 2014 if I ain't croaked over. And I'm Jeff Hall, and I hope you liked that video and it didn't offend anybody too much. But, just brutally honest, that's me.